On to the second quarter. Neither team seized control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A., that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Lillard. Good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up. Josh Hart at the line for 2 shots. A career 70% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. To Anthony. Yes, Carmelo Anthony. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
And Melo will be the first one to tell you this. He's not ready to be a role player just yet. He can still put up points in bunches. Didn't shoot the ball that well last year. Averaged around 16 a game. The lowest total of his 15-year career.
Wow. The drive right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Lillard. Carmelo Anthony tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Lillard. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out. Rondo into the front court. Looking to make something happen to James. Tough make through traffic. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Yes, Carmelo Anthony. He's now 5 for 6.
Old school equals high percentage.
And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
First one, count it. So he hits the first, misses the second. To Anthony. Gets it in the left corner. Easy pad to the rim.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
Los Angeles, they have it. James to Josh Hart. Able to convert inside.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Lillard to Anthony. Hood. To Anthony. Lillard buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
James, defended by Melo. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Portland has the ball. McCollum to Nurkic. Kyle Kuzma rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Across the timeline comes James. They lead it. 4-point game. To Ball. Down for McGee. Off the assist.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
JaVale McGee. Huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Caldwell Pope to James. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play, shooting 66% in this contest. The free throw good as he completes the three-point play, and the lead is up to 9.
Hold on, space out.
McCollum.
Oh, I got me one.
Around the perimeter. To Caldwell Pope. Kentavious Caldwell Pope looking good. 4 for 5. Now the Blazers will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Shifting gears, here come some substitutions. Lillard. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Myers Leonard, a couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 75% so far tonight. Knocks down the first. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. The follow won't go either. Lakers at the controls right now. Trying to cash in. Londo's shot won't go down to Nurkic. McCollum. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
LeBron sizing up Aminu. LeBron James. He's now 4 for 6.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Yep, right there, yep. Watch cutter. Watch that screen.
Lillard. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Myers Leonard. He's got 2. And he makes them both. Ball brings the rock up court. Shot from the lane won't go.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Ball with the basketball. Leads 3. James, defended by Al-Farouq Aminu. Short jumper stays out. To Lillard. McCollum. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Blazer. Ball with it up top. Up by 3. LeBron James. With that, he's 5 for 9.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. Had a chance, but it's no good. To Nurkic. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Yusuf Nurkic at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line. LeBron with it up top. He'll run the offense. To Ball. McGee powers it through.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Nurkic. Lakers come up with it. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. To Lillard. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Blazer. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 3.
Hart up against the Weber State product. James. Slams it down.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Lillard to Anthony. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Hart. Ah, you've got to get that one to go. Another follow. Stays out to Seth Curry. JaVale McGee swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Lillard to Rodney Hood. Here comes the screen. Lillard to Anthony. LeBron James with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Hart to James. And finishes strong. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Learn from that. You got to be a step ahead of the offensive player. Know that fake is coming again later.
James into the front court. Lead stance at 7. Stuffs it down with authority. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Hood to Anthony. From the painted area, won't go down. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it for the period. So far, it's been all Lakers.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one.